Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. We've got a bit of a Scream 7 update for you. Now it's not officially a Scream 7 update, but it actually is, and you'll understand in a second. Now one of the actors from a previous Scream movie has put somewhat of a cryptic message on his Instagram page. So it's Patrick Dempsey, who was obviously in Scream 3. He plays Mark Kincaid, and he put on his Instagram page, "Hello Sidney." Now that to everybody outside of the horror genre circle is just an innocent "Hello Sidney" because he's in Sydney. A lot of comments are to do with the Taylor Swift Eras concert. Don't know anything about Taylor Swift, but I'm assuming that that's why he's there and everybody's talking about that loves Taylor Swift. There have been a couple of people though in that comment section who mentioned Scream. They're saying, is this you confirming that you're in Scream? Now, it can be both without him saying anything at all. He's obviously saying "Hello Sydney" because he's in Sydney, going to see the concert or whatever. But knowing who he is, he knows, and he's read online, especially since the release of Thanksgiving back in November, that he knows that a lot of people, especially within the Scream fan base, a lot of people know that, he knows that a lot of people want him back in Scream 7. He knows that for a fact. He's read it. So I'm assuming that he's said "Hello Sydney" because A, he's in Sydney, seeing whatever concert, and B, he's subliminally letting people know that he is returning for Scream 7. Now I know that Spyglass had something to do with Thanksgiving. They were one of the production companies and studios behind the release of Thanksgiving. And as you know, Spyglass are also involved in Scream 7 as well. So Thanksgiving and Scream 7 have got the same production companies involved in making the films. It does make sense, and I've said this before, it makes sense that actors sign on to these studios for a number of movies. It doesn't have to be a movie in the same franchise. It doesn't have to be a movie in the same genre. All they need to say is, why don't you join us? We can give you like a 3-picture deal. You can do Thanksgiving, you can do Scream 7, you can come back for Thanksgiving 2, or you can do a different movie. Those sorts of things are sometimes pre-arranged, but I think with all the news about everything that's happened with Scream, good or bad, positive or negative, I think one thing that a lot of fans would like to see is the return of Mark Kincaid. So why not bring an actor back who's back in the game for horror, back in the game for Spyglass? Why not just bring him back for Scream 7? It only makes sense. I know people are going to say it's just an innocent message, it means nothing, don't look far into it. And yeah, it could genuinely be that, but there is that inkling that he's done it for a reason. I genuinely think that he's done it knowing that people are going to say it. "Hello Sydney." He's obviously saying that I'm back for Scream 7 without actually saying he's back, because he's obviously contractually obligated not to say anything if he is back, so that if Spyglass do go to him and say, "You've just mentioned you're coming back for Scream 7, he'd be like, "No, I didn't. I just said I'm in Sydney. Look, I'm in Sydney." And even if it is a secret just now, I don't think the secret will stay a secret forever. If he is coming back, rest assured they will probably show him in a trailer that he's going to be back anyway, because I think what people want to see is the return of Sidney Prescott, of course, but it would be nice to see Mark back again. What's Mark been doing for the last 25 years? So it's good to see people come back. So I don't think they'll want to keep someone like him a secret. It would also be like keeping Sidney a secret as well. It would be cool to see Sidney come back as a surprise, but I think some people just really want to know that someone is coming back that's going to take the bull by the horns and keep this franchise. I'm not saying keep the franchise going forever, because nothing lasts forever, but at least exit the franchise in a better way than what they wrote in Scream 6.
I talked to Sydney. She sends her love, but she's taking Mark and the kids someplace safe. She deserves to have her happy ending.
But like I said, it is a bit of news. I genuinely think that this is him telling us that he's coming back for Scream 7. If he doesn't come back for Scream 7, I'll have egg on my face and I don't care. But at the same time, this tells me that Mark Kincaid is back. So what are your thoughts, guys? Do you think it's a cryptic message, or do you think he's just there to enjoy a good old Taylor Swift concert? Who knows? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. And also, let me know what you think Mark Kincaid as a character could bring to this franchise. Do you think it would make the Scream 7 better? Or do you think it would just be too messy because we've still got that kind of Core 4 thing going on? I know that the Core 4 don't exist anymore because of Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega, but we've still got 2 of those members. Will they come back as well? And we'll have a kind of mixture. Who knows? By the way, leave the comments down below, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.
Meeting adjourned.
I'll be right back.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Ever played in the cat?
Someone